Imagine a person who faces every obstacle with courage, who stands firm in the face of adversity, and who possesses an unshakable inner resolve. This is the warlike man, a figure who embodies resilience, strength, and determination. But becoming this warlike man isn't about aggression or constant state of combat. It's about cultivating a mindset that can withstand life's toughest battles. It's about transforming yourself from the inside out, harnessing both your inner warrior and your sense of purpose. In today's guide, we'll explore what it means to be a warlike man in a modern world and how to unleash this power within yourself. The essence of the warlike man. To understand the warlike man, we first have to strip away any stereotypes or misconceptions. This isn't about being combative or hostile. Rather, it's about becoming a man who is equipped to face life's battles, both internal and external. The warlike man is courageous, focused, disciplined, and grounded in his values. He is a man who faces his fears head-on, who embraces challenges as opportunities for growth, and who stands unwavering in his commitments. At the heart of this archetype is a sense of purpose, a sense of duty to himself and to others. He knows that life is filled with both victories and defeats, and he prepares for each with equal resolve. The warlike man doesn't seek conflict for the sake of conflict, but he is unafraid of it when it's necessary. He possesses an unbreakable spirit, a calm focus, and the mental toughness to keep moving forward, even in the harshest conditions. Embracing discipline, the foundation of inner strength. Discipline is the backbone of the warlike man. Without it, strength is fleeting and resilience is nothing more than an empty idea. Discipline shapes the mind, training it to act regardless of how it feels in the moment. For the warlike man, discipline is a daily commitment, a non-negotiable element of life that sharpens his mental and physical abilities. It's his morning routine, his work ethic, his relationships, and his pursuit of personal goals. Discipline isn't about rigidity, it's about consistency. It's what keeps him steady when motivation fades, and it fuels his ability to endure when challenges arise. The journey to discipline starts with small commitments. This warlike man knows that big changes don't happen overnight, so he starts with manageable goals, waking up at a set time, following through on promises, or dedicating time each day to train his body and mind. Over time, these small acts of discipline compound, building into an unbreakable inner strength. This discipline becomes a source of power that he can rely on, especially when the going gets tough. Facing fears, the courage of the warlike man. Fear is one of life's most constant companions, but the warlike man doesn't shrink in the face of it. Instead, he acknowledges fear, understands it, and uses it to sharpen his resolve. Rather than avoiding discomfort or seeking a life of ease, he dives into challenges that make him uncomfortable, that push him beyond his limits. This is where his growth lies, on the other side of fear. Facing fear is about moving toward discomfort with intention. The warlike man trains himself to step out of his comfort zone, whether it's speaking his mind, taking risks, or pursuing something he feels unprepared for. Each time he confronts fear, he gains a little more confidence and a little more strength. And over time, this practice of facing fear becomes second nature, helping him to remain calm, focused, and steady when life's storms hit. Cultivating resilience, but standing strong in the face of adversity. Life doesn't always go according to plan, and setbacks are inevitable. The warlike man is prepared for this reality, not because he expects failure, but because he understands that resilience is built in moments of hardship. When things don't go his way, he doesn't see it as the end. Instead, he sees it as a new beginning, a chance to learn, to adapt, and to come back stronger. Resilience for the warlike man is about maintaining composure in times of uncertainty. It's the ability to bend without breaking, to absorb life's blows without losing sight of his goals. He draws strength from past challenges, knowing that each one has prepared him for what lies ahead. This resilience isn't passive, it's active. It's a determination that no matter what obstacle come his way, he will find a way to overcome them. He remains flexible, open to change, and resourceful in his approach to problem solving. Building physical and mental strength, the body and mind connection. For the warlike man, physical and mental strength go hand in hand. He understands that a strong body supports a strong mind, and vice versa. Physical training isn't just about aesthetics. It's a ritual, a way to prepare his body for any challenge. Through exercise, he builds endurance, power, and resilience. Every push-up, every lift, every run is a test of his mental and physical limits. And each time he overcomes them, he grows stronger. Training the mind is equally important. The warlike man practices mindfulness, concentration, and focus, building his mental stamina just as he builds his muscles. He takes time to meditate, to reflect, and to strengthen his ability to stay present. This mental training helps him keep a clear head in difficult situations, allowing him to respond with wisdom rather than react with emotion. By keeping his mind sharp, he's able to remain calm, confident, and composed in the face of adversity. Unshakable purpose, finding meaning in every action. Purpose is the compass that guides the warlike man. He doesn't wander aimlessly. He has a vision for his life and a mission that drives him forward. This purpose isn't always grand or flashy. Sometimes it's as simple as being a better person, a better partner, or a better friend. But this purpose gives him clarity, and it fuels his actions. Every decision he makes, every challenge he faces, is aligned with this purpose. Having a strong sense of purpose is what keeps him going when things get tough. When he feels lost or uncertain, he returns to this purpose, grounding himself in what truly matters. His purpose isn't just a distant goal. It's something he lives every day. He finds meaning in his work, in his relationships, and in the small acts of kindness he offers to others. This purpose becomes a source of power, helping him to endure hardship, push through fear, and stay true to himself. The power of integrity, living by principles. The warlike man lives by a code of integrity. He doesn't compromise his values for convenience, nor does he betray his principles in times of pressure. Integrity is his foundation. It's what gives him strength, direction, and consistency. He makes decisions based on what he knows to be right, even when it's hard, even when no one is watching. This commitment to his values is what earns him respect, trust, and loyalty. Integrity means being honest with himself and others, owning up to mistakes, and standing firm in his beliefs. He is not easily swayed by the opinions of others, nor does he let external pressures dictate his actions. Integrity guides him in moments of moral conflict, helping him to make choices that align with his values. It is his unwavering sense of right and wrong that defines him as a man of character, someone who can be counted on in any situation, embracing solitude, finding strength in quiet moments. In a world filled with distractions, the warlike man finds solace in solitude. He knows that true strength is cultivated not in the noise of the crowd, but in the quiet moments of self-reflection. Solitude allows him to reconnect with his inner self, to understand his thoughts and emotions without external influence. It's in these moments that he gains clarity, builds self-awareness, and strengthens his resolve. Solitude isn't loneliness. It's a time for introspection, a time to recharge, and a time to prepare. It's during these quiet moments that he prepares for the battles ahead, reflecting on his actions, learning from his mistakes, and refining his goals. This solitude gives him a sense of calm and balance, helping him to stay grounded in his journey. no matter how chaotic the world around him becomes. The path of the warlike man, a journey of constant growth. Becoming a warlike man is not a destination. It's a continuous journey of growth, resilience, and self-discovery. It's about embracing this warrior within, not for the sake of conflict, but for the purpose of standing strong in the face of life's inevitable challenges. This journey is about mastering oneself, cultivating courage, and living with integrity. The warlike man understands that he will never be finished growing, and he welcomes this as an opportunity. He is constantly pushing his boundaries, learning from his experiences, and striving to be a better version of himself. This is the path of the warlike man, a path of inner strength, unbreakable resolve, and a life lived with purpose. So, if you're ready to embrace this journey, remember that it begins not with external battles, but with the inner work of discipline, resilience, and integrity. The warlike man is within you, waiting to be unleashed. Step onto this path, commit to the journey, and face each day with the strength, courage, and determination that define the true warrior within.